Mavericks are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. This is 2K Sports bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, calling the action with my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Porter?
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And he is also a very rugged player at the defensive end. I mean, he will bull his way through any screen if it means staying on his man.
Looking for a different outcome this time around, the Dallas Mavericks took the loss in their last matchup in this season series against Denver. And that loss puts them in danger of being swept in the season series here. So, to say the least, they'd like to avoid that.
Yeah, and given how they performed offensively that day, guys, they really had no chance.
Yeah, and the frustration just mounted. You could see it as they continued to come up empty. And by the end, they were really just happy to get out of there and have the game be over.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players can get with and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. He wads up the alley-oop pass. Green with the rebound.
Tried to get a little too fancy with that one.
Unless the alley-oop is going to be uncontested on both ends of the play, you're better off avoiding it.
Here's Porter. Shot is no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the three-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. He dishes it to Porter. Pass to Murray. He kicks to Porter. Hero. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And that one's good.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
And so here's Denver. It's a three-point game. That's good.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
That shot wide open. 10 points for him.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
The shot's good from Soto.
That's his fourth straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Yeah, that's the kind of start you want every game, but of course you rarely get it.
Murray, good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Mitchell. Porzingis guarded by Porter. 4 on the clock. Here's Soto up and in on the layup. He's got 14.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hero defended by Soto. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Nuggets trail by 3. Kicks to Porter. Hero puts up the baby hook. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Nuggets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. He's off on the second. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Soto. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 17.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, because the defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeout.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Here's Mitchell. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And his rebounding in that game, Kevin, just tremendous. He owned the boards.
So it's Denver now, after the miss from Soto. Porter kicks to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Looking at Denver, they got their last win against Houston.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
It's blocked. There's the pass to Soto. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The feed to Green. He passes to Soto. Here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Murray. Porter against Green. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And here are the Mavericks now. Passes to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Blocked. 4-on-3 break. Here's Doncic. Connects from three-point range.
Everyone
making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Jokic. No good. Great D that time from Green. Pulls it up. The shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here is Porter. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston.
He got some huge points from the foul line, too, Kevin. He was very aggressive, generating contact and drawing fouls.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. The Mavericks, number 1.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
He feeds it to Porter. Hero, pass to Murray. Shoots from the line. Green with the block. Fast break, Dallas. Up the floor. And it's Denver with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And it's sent back by Robinson. But they'll get another chance. Hero. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You look at Dallas. They've got their eye on the number 1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Nuggets just a couple spots back.
Seeing where the Mavericks are, they've been taking care of business all season long and very much looking forward to the playoffs.
Yeah, you know, the regular season is a marathon. They've tallied a great record to this point, but really it's all about positioning and preparing themselves for the postseason.
And so here is Dallas after the made shot from Porter. And it's Green missing. Porter dishes to Porter.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Ball, the pass to Little. Clock at 6. Takes it from 10. No good from Ball. Mavericks leading by 3. From deep. The shot no good. Some solid defense there. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. There's the dish to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go. Conley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Mavericks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Green kicks to Mitchell. The Mavericks rebound. Doncic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he's one of the best teammates in the NBA, too, because he creates so many good shots for the other 4 players on the court. A sensational, unselfish passer.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Barton kicks to Sarge. Conley from past the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
The Mavericks trailing. The pass to Hart. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches. That's how you answer.
Conley dishes to Barton. He passes the ball. Feeds it to Barton. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And it's Denver scoring again.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And so it's Dallas with it. Robinson defended by Sarge. Pass to Lawrence. Here's Hart. Another 3 for Dallas. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
Little passes to Conley. Here's Ball. Here's Barton. Tries yet again. Can't get it to go. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
And here's Conley following the 3 from Hart. And it's Conley penetrating.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
.59 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Hart. Takes the 3. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
You know, in the second half of the season, you get an idea of the Nuggets and where they stand statistically now. 3rd in fewest turnovers per game. 7th in blocks. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And I love that number, Clark, 3rd in fewest turnovers per game, because that's a sign of a well-coached team, very disciplined. They share the basketball. Their spacing is good. They've got a good plan of attack every game. So the players know where each other is, and that just allows for much better offensive execution.
Now Robinson after the missed 3 from Sarge. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Outside Robinson. From deep. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's Dallas leading by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
We get closer and closer to the playoffs. Nikola Vucevic and the Orlando Magic take on the Philadelphia 76ers this Thursday, 7 o'clock Eastern.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, and it's Hart in at the 2-guard spot. Williams for 3. Dallas leading by 3. Dishes it to Harris. The 3. The shot's good from Soto. He's got 23.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Conley kicks to Williams. Back to Conley. Number 31. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The pass to Soto. Doubled by Conley. From deep three-point range. No good from Soto. The Nuggets trail by 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Passes it to Hart. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
Dallas shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And as a team, they're shooting about 75% on the year.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Outside Conley. The tray gets it to go. Conley's got 6.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Allen up top, defended by Barton. Banked in off the glass. 27 points for him.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Allen against Conley. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Johnson, the pass to Soto. Three-pointer. And the Nuggets making a change here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. He dishes it to Conley. And again, Denver no good.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Mavericks have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight. 3 of 7. The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter's checked in. That one misses. The Nuggets trail by 6. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The Mavericks, number 1.
And what really stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they're passing the ball. This is a club that is very unselfish.
Mavericks leading by 6. Allen outside. Harris outside. Gives him the lead pass. Good. He has 30.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Allen outside. He kicks it to Harris. He passes it to Sotto. And it's Denver with the rebound. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's rejected. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Pass to Sotto. And he converts the layup. He's got 32.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Here's Williams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's see what the Dallas Mavericks have coming up. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Boy, a lot of fans around the league really focused on that matchup for Chicago.
And that one misses. And the Nuggets making a change here. He hits the second from the line. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Mavericks making a switch here. Dallas leading by 7. Harris with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And Denver has possession. Kicks to Porter. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Dallas. Robinson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's the 3. Good on the shot. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
He was all alone on that one. Porter's got 8 points.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from 3-point land.
Back to Allen. The feed to Johnson. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 7. The dish to Porter. The pass to Porter. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
Johnson outside. He feeds it to Harris. Hits it from 3-point range. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's obvious. The difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, I think you're right, Clark. A lot of second chance points, and they're not resting on their lead. They're really being aggressive and attacking the lane. More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
From the arc. They get it again. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Harris has got 6 points.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Here's Porter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Allen dishes to Harris. Feeds it to Johnson. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And Denver has possession. They trail by 11. Dishes to Porter. Off target from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
A floater. Harris outside. That three off the mark. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Hero. Oh!
Look out! Wow.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Robinson, that's good.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Over the last month, let's see how the Mavericks fared in the NBA rankings. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're also #1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Figured it out yet.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. The Nuggets trail by 13. Now Porter. He has 5. Passes it to Murray. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go. 10 points for him.
They didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Soto. Shot is off. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Mitchell.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Porter with it. Now defended by Hart. Porter, no luck.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Soto on the 3 off target. Denver's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Murray. Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The offensive rebound goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Porzingis guarded by Porter, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
The Mavericks have had an off night from the stripe tonight. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Porter. That free throw good from Soto. 1:52 left in the first half of the game. He dishes it to Porter. Working on Green. Fader on the way. Misses off the right iron.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
The Mavericks pull it in.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Soto somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 37 points for him.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Here's Murray. Drills it from outside.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Mitchell passes to Soto. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Conley. The shot. Hero throws it down with the quick back jam.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Yeah, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Here's Soto. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He passes to Murray from outside the arc. The shot will not go. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit. And we've reached halftime in this one. Mavericks lead by 12. Stay right where you are for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you in just a bit for the start of the second half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. A critical time in the NBA season right now. The race for playoff positioning is on. Dallas on top against the Nuggets over at Pepsi Center. And offensively, just filling it up, making the pass to the open man, generating opportunities. They are piling up points in a hurry. And still in it, the Nuggets hanging around. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. Some great work out there by Michael Conley. After 2, he's got 6 points and is also sharing the ball, picking up assists as well. And to look at the games being played right now. The Minnesota Timberwolves trailing the Spurs out in San Antonio. Some good action there in the third, and we still got a close ball game. Now let's check out what's going to be coming up later on. The Houston Rockets will be playing out against the Kings out in Sacramento. That one gets going at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. And here's a look at the other NBA action from around the league. The Lakers grabbed the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And with that game, they've now won 4 of their last 5. Their top scorer was Anthony Davis. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been a clinic so far from Soto.
Yeah, it's been sheer dominance in the post by him so far, just tearing them up when he gets inside.
And getting it to him is the only hard part. Once he has it, he's automatic.
He kicks it to Porter. Here's Jokic. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas. Shot's good from Soto.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
No coverage that time. 5 points in the game.
He's so reliable. His offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
To the inside. Can't get it to go. And Denver the other way now. Pass to Porter. Here's the floater. Mavericks with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Murray, 13 points in the game. Here's Porter, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got 7 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. 3-pointer, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Jokic, defended by Soto, kicks it to Porter. 5 to shoot. And the lead is down inside single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now the pass to Mitchell. Makes the lead pass. The shot's good from Soto. 43 points in the game.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Mavericks, number 1.
Yeah, what a show of strength and rebounding we've seen recently. These guys playing extremely physically.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Now Murray. He's got 13. And there's the feed to Porter. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's going to get them back into this one.
Robinson's checked in for Dallas. Mavericks leading by 6. Now the dish to Green. Dallas again missing. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Porter. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 14 points for him.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they need it.
Here's Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play. Porter, no luck.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Well, Dallas, since the All-Star break, we take a look at the numbers they put up. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're also number 1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Porter outside. No luck.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively. Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Here's Murray. Missed inside. Dallas leading by 4. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Robinson. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got 12 points in the game.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Feeds to Porter. Passes it to Sarge. Dishes it to Porter. Wide open look. Gets it to go. Porter's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Green, averaging 12 points a game. Back to Robinson. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And you know, Steve, he's as level-headed a player as there is. If there's ever been an occasion when he's gotten flustered, I can't recall it. I've not seen it.
That's his 6th three-pointer of the game, 3 in each half.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
He broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Back to Robinson. There's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Tell you what, until he cools off, you got to keep going to him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Here's Ball. Mavericks with the rebound. Harris has got his third rebound tonight. Beyond the arc. Number 12, defended by Ball. From deep. It's rebounded by Little.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
With the lead pass from 8. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Robinson for 3. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Porter's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 12. Murray the pass to Little. Pass to Saric. He dishes it to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. And too long on the shot. Mavericks leading by 12. Harris kicks to Robinson. And there's the pass to Hart. Off target from outside. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Porter. And another miss by Denver.
An easy look there, but, he misses those once in a while.
Stolen. Rejected by Hart. Here's Murray. Cannot hit. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Number 12. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
Well, that's not really his game. I mean, he shouldn't be shooting the ball from out there.
That's the bucket. 15 points in the game. Gone 6 for 14. So hovering just about 42% shooting here from the field. Here's Doncic. They get it back. He passes to Hart. Robinson. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Pass it to Little. Here's Saric. There's the triple. Pass to Little. Now Murray. Guarded by Harris. Pass to Saric. He kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 3. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Looking to end the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Murray the pass to Little. Denver passing it around. Porter gets a screen from Saric. Off the pick. Porter, no luck. Dallas leading by 12. And the pass to Sotto. This one for 3. Good.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Porter kicks to Saric. Porter passes to Saric. There's the feed to Porter. Now Murray shoots the 3. Rebounded by Hart.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
To the paint, here's Saric. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Saric has got 7.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Harris kicks to Mitchell. He passes to Sotto. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Here is a peek at the teams that have dominated defensively in the paint since the All-Star break. The Mavericks, number one.
The size and the strength down low has been impressive when you take a look at those shot blocking numbers, guys.
He's off on the first.
He's only got half of the equation right, Kevin. He's getting to the free throw line often, but he's not making enough of them.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And he sinks the second. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 17-point game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Passes it to Sarge. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Stolen by Sarge. Kicks it to Porter. Launches a three. Can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Soto. For three. It's hauled in by Sarge. Sarge has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Number 31.
Kevin, while we've got a moment here, let's see over the last month how the Denver Nuggets ranked in the NBA statistics. 6th in blocks, 7th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And this is a team that really relies on those blocks that you talked about, Clark, because when they're at their best, they're really challenging every shot. They cover up, they close out on jump shooters, and if you penetrate and get to the rim, they've got a host of shot blockers there waiting for you.
Inside, here's Soto. No luck. Nice D from Sarge.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
But they recover it.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
They shoot again.
No way!
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Mitchell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now the pass to Soto. Porter with the steal. Goes up and finished off by Porter.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Dallas. They lead by 13. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Thursday, March 17th, John Wall and the Washington Wizards go up against the Chicago Bulls. Do not miss it.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Mavericks leading by 13. We've got Conley. He's out there with Will Barton. Porter is out there with Porter. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Out to Conley. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Poke loose. Fast break, Dallas. And that one's good.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling. Mavericks on D. They lead by 17. And
That one's good by Porter.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Here are the Mavericks now. To the middle. And the shot is good from Soto. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Fires the three. And it's blocked by Soto. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The dish now to Porter. 6 to shoot. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Porter's got 12 points in just the second half. Mavericks leading by 15. Pass to Soto. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That free throw good from Soto. That one is no good. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Looky here, looky here. How about that one? That play. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
He sure did. And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
Barton kicks to Porter. Conley, he feeds it to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Porter, no luck.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Good.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Jukic, defended by Soto, dishes it to Porter. Wide open. That one wide left.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Doubled by Porter. Pass to Soto. The 3. They grab their own miss. Backing down. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Porter. Feeds to Conley. He dishes it to Porter. Pass to Porter. Here's Jukic. Oh, that's blocked. Soto, guarded by Porter. The pass to Soto. Backs down. On the left block. And good on the basket. Book it. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
It's Porter outside. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Mavericks leading by 21. Hart the pass to Soto. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Passes it to Soto. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They need this. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Here is Porter. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's Soto. Denver grabs the miss. He kicks it to Porter. The feed to Conley. Here's Jukic. And another miss by Denver.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Soto. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 8 here in the quarter.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Pass to Soto. Backs in. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Kicks it to Porter. It's rebounded by Lawrence. Dallas has gone 1-3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Soto. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Mavericks making a switch here.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
The Nuggets shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Hero defended by Lawrence. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Mavericks leading by 20. Here's Hart. Sinks the three-pointer.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that three.
Here's the dish to Porter. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Allen off a pick from Lawrence. No good from Hart.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Allen leading the charge. Johnson's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 21. Here's Porter. Offensive rebound. And Allen with the block. Number 12. His three-pointers off the mark. Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Number 31. It's good from long range.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Mavericks leading by 18. Allen for 3. Porter pulls it in. Denver shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Conley kicks to Porter. Number 31. Off target with his 3. And here are the Mavericks now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Hart. A three-pointer, no good. Denver's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Second chance shot. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
The Nuggets trail by 18. And here is Conley. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Hart.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Hope they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
He feeds it to Williams. Can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. And there's the pass to Hart. Shoots a 3. The shot's good from Lawrence.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Porter working against Johnson. Down low, Hero. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 19.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Harris. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Soto. Johnson, the pass to Soto. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Porter with it. Now guarded by Mitchell. Porter, no luck.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Johnson, the pass to Soto. Puts up a three. Can't hit, and it's Denver the other way. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Porter. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For the three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Good job here in the second half. They're doing a really solid job of pounding that ball inside, and they're being intentional about it. And that's the way you succeed, getting that ball inside.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. The Nuggets shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Williams passes to Little. Here's Ball, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That free throw good from Ball. Both free throws good from Ball. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Soto. Launches it. Kept alive. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Soto. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
Conley with the three. Robinson pulls it in. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Soto. Excellent D there from Ball. Now here's Williams.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Conley with it. Now guarded by Mitchell. He had a nice open look right there.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Harris with it. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
mga ka-jam shot. Hanggang dito na lang ang video ko. Thank you for watching and please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga susunod ko pang video. Keep safe and God bless.